division, welcomes us with open arms to Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings.
Hi everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Jacob Markstrom arrived in Vancouver in a trade, which took longtime goalie Roberto Luongo the other way to Florida. Trained in Sweden, a second-round choice of those Florida Panthers. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Larkin sent to the big center ice circle for the Red Wings. Horvat's opposite him for the Canucks. Waits from the corner. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Green. Brings it in for an attack. And at an angle to Larkin. Great job in his own end with that interception. Regathers it. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. A great glove save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Red Wings with a face-off win. To Larkin. Moving it to Mantha. Skates it into the zone. Stays along the boards. Takes that pass from the other point. Not on the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Took that away in his own zone. And he gains the zone. Trying to go to Gagne. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. He just fanned on it. Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. Slid to Eriksson. The Wings through the neutral zone, carrying. Shoots one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Vancouver is moving to center. Gathered up by Abdelkader. Driving in from no man's land. Fires. That's a great save. To Delzato. That one goes on the money to the left. Terrific determination by Daly. Puck still in the zone. Got iron with the shot. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Pitching it to Athanasiou. And they've got it again. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Markstrom's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nice face-off win. Goes back deep for it. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, feeds it in front to Nielsen. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Over 9 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. The Wings win it. Here's a one-timer, and off target with that one.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
A textbook stick save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
They won that battle in the docks. That one is pointed to him. From the slaughter wrister. It's off his pad.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on. Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Good face-off victory there. Long lead pass to Edler. One-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Puck picked up here. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Nice face-off work. To Berchi. Leads that charge into the zone. Hangs on to it in the corner. Directing that one to Daly. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. Laid on to Daly. Nice stick by the defense. Scooped up by Bertuzzi. Gets that one on a cross. Shot. Oh, and blocked away. Out of the blue line. Possession in the zone. Skilled play by Bertuzzi. Throws it to DeKaiser. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Puck is thrown to Berchi. Grab. Great chance ahead. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. In with it now.
Vanek's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Canucks skated up on the side. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. Jimmy Howard from upstate New York, 3 years at the University of Maine, 1 year the winningest goaltender in college hockey.
I still don't believe he gets enough respect, not only in Detroit, but throughout the National Hockey League for the job that he does on a nightly basis.
The Canucks prevail on the draw. Propelled to Gronlund. Using the point, he's got it. Terrific glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And he dumps it in.
Dogged determination there by Puya.
1 minute left.
Gains the
in
zone.
first period.
Got that pass in his own end. In all alone.
Terrific shot, but a denial.
And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Slot shot. Grabbed.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Markstrom's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Now it's directed to Mantha. Looking to Eriksson.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Terrific determination by Bertuzzi. Off the mark.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Berchi. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
The Canucks prevail again.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Gives it to the point. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit.
And they are in. Terrific poke check by Berchi.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
On to Zetterberg.
At least he protected his goaltender. Gains that offensive line.
Save. Solid work there by DeKaiser.
A one-timer. Great glove hand. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a bit under 6 minutes skated here in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet.
Critical face-off win at that point. Just couldn't make it.
Vancouver's got it through center ice. Feeds the point. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. Moving it to Nielsen. Hatchets one.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
The Canucks
Skated up on the side.
collected by Abdelkader.
Crosses that line. Got that pass near the blue.
He scores!
All night long, and finally our first goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Detroit's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. He's got that pass at the point. Chip to Glendening. That's great defense. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots it on. And a save. Trying for it. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Passes to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Detroit's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. This is a tough one to work for. Slid to Eriksson. Trying to go to Green. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The shot blocked. Puck collected. Vancouver's up the wing, controlling play now. Got it at the point. Laid on to Eriksson. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Tries to get it on net. He scores! You get one, they get one. They keep trading goals. What a night!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Wings have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
He throws it there. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Canucks are super at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now, a dramatic third lies ahead. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Horvat. Propelled to Horvat. Intercepted it in no man's land. It was free. He recollected it. Smart recovery by Berchi. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Canucks have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Detroit's won that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Abdelkader. Steals that pass at center. Very important steal for him.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Gathered up again by Roussel. Directing that one to Gronlund. Pitching this one to Sutter. It's Kitty cornered in. Puck is thrown to Athanasiou. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? On to Delzato. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Puts one on. The big pillows came in handy. Looking to Nielsen. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. That was the wall that stopped it. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now, because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 15 for Detroit and 12 for Vancouver. Perchi's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Detroit's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Lots on that to Edler. He's got that point pass. Chip to Edler. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Not enough to get it out. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He scores! That's 3 in a row.
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone, and when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
The Red Wings with a center ice face-off win. Carries it on in from center. Sends to the point. Backhander to the net. Score! They're back to within 1.
Bertuzzi's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
Detroit's just 1 shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it, or forcing overtime, or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
Good solid defense there. Moving it to Eriksson. Up the left side to Bertuzzi. Slid to Larkin. Wonderful stop.
Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the third. The Red Wings have gotten back to within one. Maybe there's something happening in this game. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice.
Virtanen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Routine save. Swept on to Daly. Trying to go to Tanev. Eriksson's trying to work his way out of his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vanek's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Vancouver's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Nicely into the zone. Played in the corner by Nielsen. Poke checked away. Knocked right off the stick. That puck's loose, defended away by Nielsen.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Edler's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Steps across that line. Vancouver's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Canucks start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Is able to move on in. Takes that pass up the boards, and he hammers one. Well wide of the mark. Great save. Detroit's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Carries it up the wing. Look out, the hits are coming.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Loud pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just past halfway in the third period. The Canucks have a narrow lead in a high-scoring game, 4-3. Gathered up again by Nicholas Kronwall. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Kronwall. Vancouver's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
When you're trying to come back in a game, one penalty is too much. And they've taken one down. They've got away with it with the penalty kill. But that's a couple more minutes off the clock.
Nice work by Eriksson. Intercepted that one at an important place. That didn't go like he wanted. Smart recovery by Nielsen. Pitching it to Green. Directing that one to Sutter. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He imposed his will.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Score!
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Howard's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Vancouver's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack.
The Wings control from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Mantha. Oh, broke it up. Taken away. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Laid on to Schaller. He banked it right ahead. A shot. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Nicely received at the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. What a save.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Save there. Pressure now. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Green. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots. A good stick stop. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Red Wings yank their goalie to try and get this back. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Propelled to Athanasiou. And he dumps it in. Has it in his own end. The Canucks are at the wing in neutral ice. Net empty. Broke it right up. Net empty. Not there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nielsen. Gains the blue line. Read that play in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Green's in his own end, headed toward center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots one. Save. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Wings came close, but they just did not have enough.
Some great chances late in the hockey game. Missed opportunities a little bit earlier. They come up a little bit short.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.